Hi everybody, today we're going to chat a little bit about our battalion rods. There's a big range of battalion rods, but I'm going to talk specifically about the 15ft4 battalion and the 16-foot surf rod. That 16-foot rod is more for the big strong guys, the tall fishermen, and the shorter guys like me. We prefer the 15ft4 rod. It just suits our size and a more comfortable rod for us to fish with. Okay, so this specific battalion rod is actually the demo model that we built before the battalion was launched, and I've just fallen in love with this rod from the word go. I've never changed it. It's still got the flip up guide. The ones that come out in store haven't got a flip up guide. It's got a big normal guide there, and as I said, I just love this rod. And some of the features I really like about this rod is, number one is the weight. It's a nice lightweight rod, but then on the other side it's a long rod, 15ft4, so it's a long but light rod. And I think the feature of this rod that I like the most is the total balance of the rod. I'm the type of angler, when I go to the beach, I don't like to carry 7 rods with me. I like to go with 1 or 2 rods maximum. So if it's one of those days where there's a lot of different things happening and you've got to chop and change between reels and fishing for small fish or fishing for big fish, especially in a competition environment, I like to use 1 rod. And this for me is a very nice all-round rod. And that's why I say I like it so much. If I end up on the beach and I got a scratch for a little bronze bream or a little cobby in the bricks, I can use this rod. And if something happens on the beach next to me and there's a few big fish coming, I can grab the same rod, just tackle up, put a bit of heavier braid on, bigger hooks, and go fish for big fish and still land a 100+ kilo fish with this rod. So for me, this is a very nice versatile rod. Another factor I really like about this rod, me personally, I find that I really cast this rod very nicely. Today I need some distance and I want to put a medium-sized bait far enough for me. This is the rod I grab. It's just got such a lovely action. I can really cast this rod as hard as I want and get a good cast out of it. The way this rod was designed initially was with a softer backbone. So this isn't one of those beasts of a rods like the Medusa that's got a solid backbone, and if you really want to pull a fish in 5 minutes, the backbone locks up and the fish comes. This has got a softer backbone, and so if you pull a fish very hard, the rod will bend right into your hand, and you've got a big arc in this rod, and that comes back to that casting action. So if you have a nice swing in your cast and you force it, the whole rod behind you bends, and it just helps to shoot that bait out a bit further. And for me, in the way I cast, this works very well. So as I said, the features I like about this rod is, number one, the length, the weight, and the casting. And then obviously the versatility of the rod, that I can use it for catching from small fish right to big fish in any condition. Alright, so if you're looking for a nice, economical, all-round rod to use for everyday use, this battalion rod is definitely a rod for you.